Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a little video kind of just updating you guys on life and stuff that's been going on. I feel like I haven't made videos very often lately, and that's honestly been because I've just been having a ton of things going on, and it's really like my life is at a crossroads right now. I'm making decisions that I hope will kind of shape my life and kind of get me on track to where I'm going to be going in life, what I'm going to be doing. And so I've seen a lot of like the Draw My Life videos, and I've wanted to do one, I've had requests to do one, but honestly I just haven't been at the point where I know what I would draw and where it would take me. And so I've kind of just been holding back, and with that I've been just busy, and I've just haven't had time, I guess, to film, and I've had a lot of life stuff just going on. I kind of want to just update you guys because part of my channel, my biggest part of my channel actually, is just sharing my life with you guys and letting you guys be involved in my life. And there have been things that have happened that maybe I wish weren't so public, and breakups and that kind of stuff, but all in all, it is part of my life, and I feel like it does shape my channel, and it shapes just my relationship with you guys, and that's really what I want my channel to be about, and just having you guys learn from my mistakes or learn from my experiences and then take away something from it, or maybe just have a different point of view on something and maybe just get to hear my advice or my opinions. And so I think all in all, I am really glad that I've shared my life with you guys, and you guys have grown with me so much. I think it's absolutely crazy that I started my channel being afraid of going into freshman year. As you guys know, I had a lot of struggles in freshman year. In general, high school was just not that great of a time for me. I had some really amazing opportunities with YouTube, but all in all, high school was rough, and I hated high school. I don't think those were the best years in my life, and I'm really happy to say that because I think a lot of people that do struggle in high school wonder, like, is this really it? Like, am I supposed to be having all this fun? Am I supposed to be super happy all the time? And I think from at least my point of view, I can say that no, I think there are things that are better than outside of high school, and I think you will meet people that maybe are better than your friends in high school, and I think you will have some friends that will be lifelong friends made in high school, but I think there will also be a lot of struggles and hard times in high school, and just a lot of decisions that you'll have to make, peer pressure, losing friends, gaining friends, dating, all that kind of stuff. It's just crazy, and it's all thrown at you at once. And I feel like now I finally can say, like, I got through it. There were definitely times that were amazing, that were awesome, but there were also times that really weren't so great, and that ultimately I feel like have shaped me as a person today. And so I'm really happy about that, and I hope I can at least share that with you guys. So as far as like some big life updates, currently I am in the process of deciding where to go to college next year. It's a huge decision, and I've been so stressed out. I've honestly, I've gotten like super uptight about it. I've cried, I've been upset, I've been really excited, really happy, just because I feel like this is the one time where I have complete control over where I'm going to be next year, where my life is going to be headed. And I have made the decision to go to college. I know a lot of people on YouTube decide not to go to college, but for me, I think going to college is the right thing, and I think I can balance YouTube and college, and I don't want to miss out. I feel like if I just didn't go, I wouldn't want to ever look back and feel like I missed out on the college experience and just doing that. And so I feel like for me, it really is the right thing to do, and I actually am really excited about it. Just right now, it's a huge decision on where I'm going to be. There are pros and cons to staying in Texas. There are cons to going outside of Texas, going out of state, but then going out of state is exciting, it's different, it's new. So if you have gone to college, if you are watching this, feel free to leave me a comment below about what you think, because I have to pretty much make a decision within like 2 weeks. I'm short on time. I pretty much stretched to my limits of the time that I have, and I just need to figure something out. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I think it's going to be just a totally new chapter in my life, and I'm ready, I guess. I'm just definitely ready to move forward in that aspect. I've also gotten a lot of questions about Justin. We are not dating anymore. We broke up a few months ago. I kind of kept it quiet just because, I don't know, I made a big deal about it when we broke up because it was a huge deal to me, and it was a heartbreak, and it was just that video that I actually filmed of when we actually first broke up about 2 years ago. That was one of the most real and raw videos that I've ever filmed. You can tell just how distraught and upset I was, and I love it because I can look back on it and see that pain that I was feeling and know now that that pain is gone, and that you can go through really hard times, but you can come out okay, and you can come out even better. And I think the girl that I was right then, I'm not the same. I feel like I've gained so much, and I've gained, you know, knowledge, and just actually through like being hurt and like being upset, I feel like I've just gained so much as a person. I hope that makes sense. But so anyways, after Justin and I broke up, it was a little weird just not being with him, but I think that's normal just with any relationship that you've been in like for a while. It's gonna feel kind of uncomfortable and it's gonna be hard. And those few months were kind of difficult, and I went through an interesting thing with my group of friends. I've always kind of, I don't know, I've been kind of, I guess, a guarded person, and I don't really, like, I try to be friendly to people and stuff, but I also try to just guard my heart and be careful with who I trust. And I've had a few incidences that have just not been that great with some different girls and stuff, and kind of unrelated to that though. So I had, you know, become friends with some different girls and whatever, and then one of the girls actually is now dating Justin, and so that's kind of why I don't really want people to keep asking about it, just for their sake. I mean, you know, he's allowed to move on. You know, I've gone out and dated other people too, and so I just feel like it's fair that we give them that like space and privacy, because while Justin and I, our relationship was public on YouTube and stuff, you know, his relationship with her isn't, so I don't really feel appropriate, I guess, addressing that, but I wanted it addressed because I know I've been getting comments on Instagram and Twitter and blah 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 about it, but because I understand, you guys are curious, you're wondering what's going on. So yeah, we are not together, and he did start dating a girl that I actually kind of was friends with, like, when we weren't together, but of course, now that they're dating, it's not that we can't be friends, but it's kind of more like she chose him over being my friend, which is, you know, it's a different scenario, just because, you know, for me, I know that next year Justin and I have different plans. We wouldn't even be in the same place next year, so that just had kind of run its course, and I learned a lot of great things from him. I still think nice things about him. I don't think anything bad, but I just wanted to kind of explain like why we aren't together, and kind of why I don't want people to keep talking about it, I guess, if that makes sense. And I understand, like, you guys are going to say probably, you know, I brought my relationship into the spotlight in a way, you know, the YouTube spotlight, and so I have to kind of deal with people knowing about it and stuff. But when it's not just me involved, that's when I kind of feel like I need to protect people and make sure that other people don't get thrown into something because of me. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that you guys can respect that, and I really appreciate your understanding on that. But other than that, I feel like I'm at a really good place right now. Definitely I've gone through a ton of ups and downs, just like everyone does, of being, you know, really happy, more unhappy, just natural things that happen throughout life. And I think it's really cool that I've had like this video diary in a way of watching myself and watching things happen and things change, and just the whole, like, I don't know, just watching my life, I guess. And like I said, I can't believe that now I'm thinking about college. I'm not thinking about college, I'm planning for college, when, you know, a few years ago I was making videos about being nervous about my freshman year of high school. And so I just think that if you are going through a rough time, know that it does get better. It does eventually. You have to kind of ride it out and just, you know, deal with things, and hopefully you learn and gain some stuff from those hard times that you go through, and ultimately, it's cheesy, but I think it does make you a better person in the end. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely will be making some more videos very soon. I really appreciate all the understanding and just like the time and, like, I don't know, respect that you guys have given me for this time right now, because it's a really exciting time, but it's also really hectic and stressful, and I'm just excited for this next chapter of my life to begin, and you guys are going to come along with me. Like I said, I think I can still continue making videos and move on to going to college. I don't have to pick one or the other, and so I think that's really great. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys very soon. Feel free to leave me any of your comments, suggestions, advice, anything you have below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and my Facebook page will be linked below as well, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye everyone!